That was a cool shot. Ooh.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my
Ah.
last resort. Suffocation.
And he's playing piano to us again. Nice to see him playing piano, actually.
This is my last resort.
Beautiful. Ooh.
Cut my life into pieces. Embrace my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Do you even care if I die bleeding? Would it be wrong or it be right if I took my life tonight? Chances are that I might. Mutilation out of sight, and I'm contemplating suicide. I'm contemplating suicide. 'Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my
Wow.
mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine.
Oh. Goosebumps.
I am fine.
That is so cool. That's such a cool shot.
Till it was too late and I was empty within, feeding on chaos and living in sin. Downward spiral, where do I begin? It all started when
That vocal range coming in.
no love for myself and no love for another. To find a lover on a higher level, finding nothing but questions and endeavors. 'Cause I'm losing my sight,
Oh.
losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Nothing is
The song just takes on a whole different meaning now. Whole different feel. It's absolutely beautiful. Are we going to get a rocky bit now, or is it going to stay with the theme? Oh, well. That was honestly one of the most stunning things that I've heard in quite a long time. I felt like I was quite quiet throughout that because I was just trying to take that all in. It was so powerful, very moving. I said at one point the song felt like it had a whole different meaning. I think The underlying theme of the song, because the lyrics are the same, are still there. But Papa Roach's version, delivered in a way that was quite angry and quite, there's screaming in it, there's shouting, and it's quite fierce. Then you come over to the Falling in Reverse version, and it completely flips that on its head. It's much more about the feel of the song and what the lyrics actually represent and what they mean, and is more sadness and sorrow, I feel. In this version, it seems more of like a cry for help, especially being stood on a rooftop with kind of no one around, no one listening, and he's sort of screaming these lyrics out. And of course, as we notice, the whole world around him is sort of falling apart and crumbling. It's very obvious and clear, the message in this video. And then we sort of break past that halfway point and he starts to rebuild the world, and things maybe start to look up a bit. Honestly, it's probably one of the most beautiful and visually stunning songs in this album. I know we've seen a lot of different videos in this album and they've all got great production qualities and they're all amazing in their own unique way. But this one for me, I think, with the song being something that I was familiar with anyway, and the way it was delivered and the way that it was sung, the visuals in that video, what they represented, everything coming together in that way was just a perfect balance for me. There's a couple of main focus points here in this song. We've got Ronnie's vocal performance, which is absolutely outstanding. And then we've got the piano section and then the string section. And there's a few other bits in there as well. But those are kind of the main things that you hear. We've got Ronnie playing the piano and we can see that he's playing that in the main street. The way that it's been constructed is very delicate and very light, and it accompanies those strings beautifully. And then we have the amazing string section, which just sounded incredible, and the way that they looked on this video is just so cool. I absolutely love the idea behind that, and the shot, the way that they made it look is just perfect to me. On top of all of this, you've got Ronnie's vocal performance, which I'm going to address this in sections because I feel like that's the way that it flowed to me. In the first opening bits, we've got a very delicate start to the vocal performance. He flips from his chest mixed into head voice quite a lot, really flexing his range as he goes up and down, using his power and then coming off and going up into head voice to really deliver the lines in such a way that creates intrigue and also impact. So yeah, the first kind of half of the song lives in that space of being very delicate but also bringing power in to deliver lines in a different way, and he does this so naturally with his voice and with his range that it just sounds so beautiful with the piano and the string section. And then I think we come out of this second chorus and we go into this I'm fine section, where we get I think the claw comes out a little bit and we get a bit more power, and he kind of lets go of that, and the feeling of the song goes that way as well, where it's just the strings are going off in the background, all this emotion, all this power just being delivered through those words in that moment. And then we hit the bridge where we kind of get Ronnie's metal vocalist styles coming through, where we start getting some of the rasp in the back section to an outright scream as well at one point. Again, a bit of genre blending here. We've got this beautiful orchestral music playing with Ronnie actually screaming over the top of it, and it just fits so well and adds so much power to that music. He has sometimes some of this operatic voice that he does. I think he brought in very, very briefly, but he obviously didn't want this to be an operatic style song. He wanted to deliver this in a way that still had the metal vibes to it, and that is the link to the original Papa Roach song as well there. But obviously with his performance, he's just going for raw emotion and feel, and you can really tell that as the performance comes through. And then I think as a continuation of the bridge, we kind of have this moment where everything pauses and all these sort of crumbling buildings stop and everything goes into a freeze frame, and it's that breathing space. I kind of knew it was coming, that the end was going to be very big and very epic. So it's that breathing space just before where it allows the song to build again, right before we go back into this huge moment. And again, it's just down to amazing arrangement, amazing songwriting, and the way that they want this song to feel. I mean, it's an absolutely epic way to end an album. As someone who used to listen to this song when it was first around, I am so over the moon with this version, and I'm so happy that it sounds like this and that it's so unique and so different. So I can't believe I'm saying this, but we have actually made it to the end of the Popular Monster album. It's been an amazing ride, and I've had so much fun discovering this album on the channel. The album does to me feel like a snapshot into Falling in Reverse, a collaboration of singles that really showcase their performances, their diversity, and generally just insane genre blending stuff. I've really enjoyed listening to this album, and I know what to look for now in their videos, although I'm sure there's still some Easter eggs that I will miss. I want to thank everyone who has watched these videos. I know there's a few people that have always shown up to comment, and I know who you are, and you are so amazing. So thank you so much for coming along for this ride. Thank you to everyone that subscribed to the channel, liked the videos, and participated as we went along. It doesn't end here. We're going to carry on doing lots more videos. We've got some new bands to check out, and I'm going to start doing some more of my own original and cover stuff as well. If you'd like to see some more Falling in Reverse reactions, then I'll pop the link to the video just up here. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.